Solar eclipses, they're like a grand show put on by the universe itself. Unpredictable, momentary, and absolutely breathtaking. You're watching The 5 Facts, and today we're counting down the top 5 biggest solar eclipses of all time. Solar eclipses are a celestial ballet where the moon pirouettes between the Earth and Sun, temporarily cloaking us in its shadow. This cosmic phenomenon has fascinated us since time immemorial. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's journey back in time to some of the most spectacular celestial shows ever witnessed. At number 5, we have the solar eclipse of July 11th, 1991. This eclipse was a showstopper. Now, this wasn't your average 90s spectacle. This was a cosmic event that outshone even the brightest neon windbreakers of the era. It was visible from Hawaii to South America, tracing a path of totality that was a whopping 6.5 minutes long. Yes, you heard it right, 6.5 minutes of jaw-dropping total solar eclipse. In 1991, while everyone was dancing to Black or White by Michael Jackson, the sun and moon were having their own dance-off in the sky. This was not just an eclipse, but a total eclipse, where the moon completely blocked the sun, casting an eerie shadow that made midday seem like midnight. Now imagine standing there, Walkman in hand, witnessing this celestial ballet. Pretty rad, right? But hold on to your bucket hats. We've got even bigger eclipses to come. Next up, at number 4, is the solar eclipse of July 22nd, 2009. This one really stole the show. This eclipse was a celestial spectacle seen primarily from Asia and the Pacific Ocean. The moon cast its shadow across the Earth for a whopping 6 minutes and 39 seconds in certain areas, making it the longest total solar eclipse in the 21st century. Quite the showstopper, wouldn't you say? But wait, there's more. This eclipse held another surprise. It coincided with the year of the ox in the Chinese calendar, an event as rare as finding a 4-leaf clover on the first try. As the moon danced in front of the sun, the world paused, and even the ox had to tip its hat to the moon's stellar performance. No one saw that coming. Buckle up, because we're heading into our top 3. Now we're entering the top tier of solar eclipses, the ones that truly left a mark. Let's start with the third biggest solar eclipse. Picture this. The year is 1986, and the world is gearing up for a spectacle. The eclipse occurs primarily over the Indian Ocean, making it a grand sight for anyone sailing in these waters. The total darkness lasted for a whopping 5 minutes and 29 seconds. To put that into perspective, that's longer than it takes for a microwave to heat up your leftovers. Moving swiftly to the second biggest, we find ourselves in the year 1973. This time, the eclipse graced the skies of Africa, streaking across the Sahara Desert. It was a total solar eclipse that lasted 6 minutes and 20 seconds. That's about as long as it takes to get through a commercial break during your favorite TV show. Now, drum roll, please. For the grand number 1, we're diving way back into history for this one, to the year 1955. This eclipse could be seen from the Philippines to Thailand, casting its mystical shadow across Southeast Asia. The duration of totality? An astonishing 7 minutes and 8 seconds. That's about the same time it takes to boil an egg to perfection. Imagine, you could have started boiling an egg at the start of the eclipse, and by the time totality ended, you'd have a perfect egg breakfast ready. But it wasn't just the duration that made this eclipse special. It was also one of the rare hybrid eclipses, starting as an annular eclipse at sunrise and then transitioning into a total eclipse. This kind of celestial performance is the stuff of legends, making it the most unforgettable solar eclipse of all time. And there you have it, the top 3 biggest solar eclipses of all time. Talk about a heavenly performance. From a sailor's delight in the Indian Ocean to a desert spectacle in Africa, and finally, a breakfast-ready eclipse in Southeast Asia. Truly, these are the moments when the universe puts on a show for us and reminds us of our place in the grand scheme of things. Well, we've journeyed through time and space today, courtesy of these magnificent solar spectacles. From the colossal eclipse of '91 to the unexpected marvel of 2009, we've witnessed the grandeur of these celestial events. The awe-inspiring dance of the sun and moon reminds us of the beauty and mystery of our universe. That's it for today's Cosmic Countdown. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the 5 Facts for more fascinating facts about our universe. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.